Today we have a brand new tower to test out, the Baker Monkey. Thanks to Styphonic over the modding community, we have a brand new tower to test with its own Paragon Master Bakery, and I have to say this is probably the funniest, the funniest looking Paragon I have seen. It's a piece of bread with some baking products. Now, reading over the descriptions, it looked like this guy's gonna do some major damage with his baking abilities. And look at, what is this right off? What is that? Oh, it's a pan. He's throwing like a stir fry pan right off the go. Okay, that's pretty funny. And our first upgrade is Cake. Bakes Cake that has 2 pierce and 2 damage, which is gonna make this frying pan just start. Okay, so it made it smaller, but more effective. Now he's throwing, oh, he's throwing cake. It's not a frying pan anymore. Now I did read ahead a little bit here, and if we go for that bottom path, it's gonna make our farms better. So we do need to farm. Now every farm gets 5 times, every farm gets 2 times, meaning that we need to start farming early. So when we get that bottom path, we're making that money. Because I don't know if you saw that, but our Paragon is $2 million. So these yellow balloons are being a little bit too much for just our 100. So let's upgrade to another one. We have Cupcake here, which bakes cupcakes that have high pierce but low damage. Or do we want bread? Throws bread that has lots of pierce. I think we'd rather have more damage at this point, right? Or should we just go with bigger cake? The cakes get bigger and damage is now 5, but he gets slower. Well, I think the slower is okay. Oh, actually, no, we're trying to defeat yellow balloons. We might have to just bop another guy down here to see what happens. But for 840, we can get bopped cake. Bop, bop. Your toast gives you less pierce, but more damage. We're trying to go for slow, and it makes sense because it's a baker, right? And baking is like the slowest form of cooking or baking. And you put something in and you get it 3 hours later. You don't get your food right away, which is, I don't like baking because of that. I just want to eat. I don't want to wait. But it makes sense that our tower is slower. So what we need to do is get another guy down here and maybe test out a different path. Let's put him in our little secret spot right here. And this one has the big pan, which I like. So I think for this one, it's going to be our middle path. And reason being, can they pop camo? Oh, they can't pop camo. Oh, no, no, no. Who can pop lead, though? That's going to be disastrous if we don't have lead. They're handling the balloons perfectly, but I don't think any of them can actually pop lead. And I think the next upgrade that gives that is going to be 5,530 for the oven. So I think we're going to have to use a sniper here, or just, I mean, just one of these guys for now, right? Just something simple. Oh my, that was a bad idea. We should just go with the sniper. Why do I even bother with the alchemist? Go like that. That's how you destroy leads right there. But we do need to get this upgrade. We need to get the double cupcakes because it's going to allow us to see camo. So we need $1,620 by round 33. Is that going to be possible? Yes, it should be. Yes, perfect timing. Now we can see camo. There we go. And it looks like we're throwing multiple cakes at once. Cupcakes, triple cupcakes. That's what we're doing, double cupcakes. And they're taking down tough rounds like 36 where we get that onslaught of pinks. They're doing pretty well. I like what we have here. And this is just the middle path so far because I can't decide on which bottom path I want or top path. But I feel like if I was smart, I would just rush the bottom path because that's the one that gives us like more money and more farms. Like sandwich, throws a sandwich which does 2 times the pierce. Well, that doesn't help us for now, but this next one now makes more money 1 times 1.5. So does he make money himself or just everything in general? I don't know. Can we take down a Moab with this? There's just so many questions left unanswered. Can we do this? And we can. But it looks like we're doing well with just our money seems to be going up quite a bit. So I'm gonna just get this one. Now every farm gets 2 times the money. That seems pretty good. It's $8,000. So what would that take? Like probably 10 rounds to get all of our money back. Yeah, I think we're gonna start getting money like crazy. I think so. We're getting like one of these farms per round, which seems pretty crazy. Now, what I would like to do is get triple cupcakes and then oven because I want them to be self-sufficient. I don't want the sniper here anymore. I know he's not doing too much. He only has, 4,000 pops. That's actually pretty good. But what I want is these guys to do it all on their own. And I believe that this one can pop lead and camo. Here's our first BFB. I think I'm going to grab bopped cake, which bop, your toast gives you less pierce and more damage. That's pretty good. And then what else can we upgrade for cheap right now? We can't upgrade any of the other paths. We're stuck at 4 tiers on those because they're pretty pricey. And we need 10,000 for this one, but it looks like we're taking it out just fine. Oh, wow. They just like one-shot at all those ceramics. That's pretty good. Now, one thing I do want to test though is that it says all farms in range get 2 times, right? But what I'm thinking is, what if I'm just being dumb and I just think that I'm getting more, but I don't really know because I'm not that big of an expert at farming? So what if it has to be in range? So what I would like to do is get one right here. So like, here's what the plan is. It's gonna sound a little bit silly, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna get Golden Bakery up here, right? And then we're gonna place 2 farms. Do I have enough for 2 farms? I think I do. Okay, we're gonna place 2 farms at the end of the round. This is science, boys. And we're gonna place a farm here. What's he say? It says bread, something on his face. I gotta zoom in later. And then we're gonna place a farm here. Both the same farms. And I'm gonna place these guys here because I'm lazy. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna see which one has more. If it's the same, then this thing is global and we can sell this, make our money back, do some stuff. But I just now realized as well, we're on round 63 with whatever we have here. So we gotta think of something. Do we want, has 2 times pierce and damage? Yes, of course, duh. And then this one, do we want 2 times pierce and damage, or do we want baked cupcakes that have high pierce but low damage? Duh, the top one. The top one seems the best. Let's see if we can take down 63 though. Oh my goodness, did you see that? Who's onslaughting those ceramics like it's nobody's business? Okay, so let's see. After this round, we have 160 and 80. Oh shoot. Okay, so it is in range. I thought I was being smart. We've been wasting all of this money. Dumb, 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 dumb. Okay, so we need to put you over here. Oh, we have to do a couple things actually. We need a village. Okay, so we'll sell this one. We'll place a village because we need this guy right smack in the middle with some good range here. And maybe we can still fit a farm. That'd be great. Doesn't look like it, but that's fine because we still got the range on this guy. And then we'll go. Oh, we still have to buy the golden bakery though. Oh my gosh, I'm running into so many issues. All right, so there's golden bakery. Now all these farms get double the money. I had a feeling. Usually I think I'm like onto something and then I'm like wrong. So I'm pretty glad that we figured this out one early, didn't lose all of our money, and I get a bunch of comments saying how dumb I am. But I imagine with getting the monkey town too, that'll be pretty good, right? We'll get even more money. Now, of course, I'm trying to greed more than I am trying to get more damage. This is around 75, but they seem to be doing pretty well. And this guy is our damage dealer, 194,000 pops compared to 17,000 and a measly 12,000 for this one. So our middle path is our like super duper popper for sure. But now that we have this banana central, I think we're getting ×2 on all of it. So we can start upgrading here. We can get delicious cake for $10,510, which boosts monkeys in range with delicious cake. Oh my gosh, I kind of knew that, but like I completely forgot because I was so focused on money and not being dumb. We can make this one even stronger. And its 5th tier is ultra super duper oven, pops every bloon. So there we go. Now this thing is going to be our destroyer, especially since we're giving it like super duper powers now. And then we got the best cake, which says this cake is so good that makes every monkey 10 times better. So we're going to make this monkey 10 times better. And if we need to, we could just buy more of his 4th tiers because that thing was just carrying this entire game. But I am going to sell this one because it's not making us any pops, and I do definitely not want our main 5th tier being 5 times more in this range over here. I need it here where all the farms are, of course. But look at us struggling to these balloons over here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is that going to be death? It did. It's like 5 pink balloons. Oh my gosh. I risk it for the biscuit, guys. Let me tell you. Let's grab a village here and just make them a little faster. No. Actually, let's just get all of our buddies here to party. We have 2 of them now. Now you can't stop us because now we're 10 times better or whatever we are. And now what I would like to do, I don't know if it's a smart play, but what I would like to do here is get more villages under here, more farms under this guy. If he has a bigger range, it should work, right? Like that should be in his range, correct? Yes. And we'll put him here. So that's 2. I'm trying to see if we can get more than on the bottom. So there we go, right there. So I have 4 farms. Is that gonna, I might even take down the ZOMG. I'm not even watching the game. I'm so focused on money. I'm just money driven, guys, let me tell you. I think we could take these out. Last case scenario, I could just throw this one over here, but yeah, we're totally fine. But can we take down a bad? Yes, because we have a Paragon that we're going to get, hopefully. But with this guy, I think he's in range of 1, 2, 3, maybe oh, he's in range of 4, right? It's the same thing. And we have Banana Central. So let's get Nuclear Bakery. Now every farm gets 5 times money. This thing should be rocking, like making tons of money. And just because we can, we already spent the money up here. Let's just get more. Let's just get more. Let's just do it. It looks like it's overwhelming me though. These ceramics, I'm getting so lucky. I'm kind of nervous. Like, okay, see, there's one right there. There's one right there. Okay, do we take it out? That was scary, but middle path is the way to go. Like, should I keep greeting or should we get some more stuff here? I'm a little being dumb. But I think if we put another one here and we go for another middle path, let's do this one with the bottom path. I think we should be okay. Like, come on. How is it going to graduate that much harder since we've been kicking some butts? I think it's time to stop greeting though. I think these are enough farms and they're backed by this guy who gives them ×5. That is the ultimate farmer right there. Imagine if this farmer, like your power, also gave you like a times boost if you had more of them. That would be pretty cool. But what we're going to do is we're going to get the best cake for 104,000. We're going to hope that this 5th tier is going to make us super strong and good, because I do not like that these balloons keep flying around here, coming back, almost killing me. But there it is. Let's see if we got the best cake. Oh, wow. Okay, that is the best cake for sure. So do we want high pierce, low damage, or lots of pierce? I don't know. I feel like the bottom path's better, guys. I feel like more pierce, but we don't need more. I don't think that. We'll just get some camo. Now we can have camo everything. Oh, you know what I'm missing out here? You know what I'm being dumb about? It's not this guy who's doing those projectiles. It's this one, right? It's all of these because now they're 10 times better, which I would assume better means everything. Faster, stronger, more pierce, all of it. And so now that's why we're seeing this so crazy. Okay. So I don't even think we need any of these guys right now. I think this will handle all of it. And to get there faster, can't we be even a little bit more greedy? Like if we did Monkeyopolis, let's say we get more village here too. Let's say we do Monkeyopolis and then we start putting our farms back in this guy's range. Won't that get us even more money? Because now they're all ×5, but like we have more of them. So here's our 3/5 tiers. This one doesn't make us any pops, but the money is redonkulous. We got the Baker Monkey who's popping about 1 million right now. And then we got the top path, which is just making our other paths stronger. And then we got this guy who's just hanging out, having a good time. Let's give him some cake though. He's deserves some cake. Here's the big bad. I think it's going to shred it pretty quickly, to be honest. Oh, not quick enough though. I mean, that's pretty quick. Don't get me wrong, but we need to do better because I feel like 102 is going to destroy us or 105. How far can this thing go? And then how far can the Paragon? I just feel like if this is the power of the Baker Monkey right now, it's going to be ridiculous. Since we do have all this money and we're just waiting around, I think we should get silly with this thing. We'll put it in a range of a discount village and then we'll go up to the ultra boost and we'll ultra boost this guy. Let's just make him silly. And can't we be smarter about this too? If we bought this one, doesn't it make everything kind of faster? Like the regions? Yes. So we can even get them faster and just keep ultra boosting. All right, here's the ×10 ultra boost. So we have ×10 ultra boost. We can get the Paragon now, but I want to do this right. He's already at 6 million. He can get that 16 million pretty quickly here. He's just soloing everything. It's just ridiculous, to be honest. Should we just like add more power to it? Just get one of these ones going and then a village as well. What is that button? Oh, I know what that button is. It's this guy because everybody in his range is ×10 better, right? Oh my goodness. So if we put something like what shoots fast, like something like this, is he going to shoot his stuff? Oh my gosh, look at that. I didn't even think about utilizing this tower how I should. Everybody's good, not just him. Oh, we got to get 16 million first, so I don't want anyone else to take over with it. Well, come on, I got to test things out. Like, what about this one? Is it going to be silly? Oh my goodness. This is so broken. I love this. Okay. What else can we do that's kind of silly looking? What about like an elite sniper? Oh my goodness, that could be broken too. He won't even let him get to the screen. He just shreds it all beforehand. That's ridiculous. What else would just be silly juice right now? Like this one or something, just put it up. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It's using its flame ability, but it can't stop. It's just broken. It's, oh my goodness. That is the ultimate tower right there. That is busted. Let's get some more tax too, see if it just makes it even stupider. This guy's never gonna get another pop again. Oh my goodness. Okay, we gotta sell you. We gotta sell you. That's not fair. That is not fair. They're still going around to try. They're like, you can't get rid of me. What if we ultra boosted those things? There's endless possibilities with this Baker, dude. What if we just put like a perma spike here? Is it gonna be like stupid perma spikes? Yeah. Like you can't get past me. This is so silly. Oh my gosh, we gotta stop. We gotta stop. I know it's addicting and I know it's fun, but we got to get this guy to 16 million pops. In the meantime too, I start buying some of these expensive ones, which is it 86, 10,000. So we'll go with the top path. I feel like 25 of them is enough. And then we just go up to the paths. But there's our 16 million. So let's do it. Let's get rid of some of this stuff to declutter the screen. You got to leave the dancing monkey because he's great. We don't need ultra boosting. We don't need any of this. We got our money here just in case we want to spend some more. Let's see. It's the bad on 140. Okay. What bad? Look at his range. Oh my goodness. What is this thing even doing? So it actually does not, it's not struggling to DDTs, but they're just so fast. The fortifieds are making it farther than there. That is insane. But I want to see, like, does it even do more? Like, is this guy gonna be even more silly? Oh my gosh. Like if you just did this, right? And then you did this. And then you did this. Well, this one you can't really tell, but isn't this cool though? It's kind of like Avatar: The Last Airbender. You know, he's using all the elements at once, and the elements of this are just all bad. They're all just bad elements. They're just destroying everything. So what if we went like, that's a basic 000 plane. Look at this one though. We got this one, and then the top path is what I was actually going for here. Oh my gosh. How do you stop that? You don't stop that. You just give up. My eyes are actually, don't look at the screen, guys. Don't look at the screen. That's not good for your eyes. All right, but Styphonic said, I have to try out the Sentry Champion next to this guy. The Sentry Champion, let's see what it does. Okay, so it's gonna crash the game is what's gonna happen, for sure. There's no way the game can keep up with this. What are we even throwing, pizza boxes? Are we throwing pizza boxes? Dude, this guy can't even hang. It's just too, okay, we gotta stop. Why would you tell me to do that? I think it broke just trying to sell him. Okay, he's gone. So it won't kill us, I don't think. Look how many of them are though. That is ridiculous. The game can't hang. We got to get rid of these. Like we got to sell them. I don't even think you can. I think there's so many we can't even sell. I have my hotkey set to the right click. So I just click, like super fast as you can do it. And I don't think it's enough. Like they're not going anywhere. Okay, there they go. There they all blew up. It was just a time thing. Can it buff something like this? Like how would you buff that? You would buff that. Oh my gosh. How does that even a thing? How do you just get endless amounts? That is ridiculous. And they just go on forever. Look how many fires I have. So I think what it's doing is just giving 10 to everything. So no matter what you have, now you got 10 of it. So like with this one though, let's try this one. Like, is it gonna shoot 10 of them? Oh, just 1 million of them apparently. This is the strongest tower in the game. I honestly don't think there's a stronger tower than this one. Okay, worst tower in the game, mortars. Let's see what they can do. Oh my goodness, like he can't see camo obviously, but if he could, wow, that is brutal. So since we've proven that pretty much no round can stop us, what we are going to do here, we are going to get a permabrew. We're gonna buff everybody that we possibly can. Only the best towers, mind you. So we're gonna get like this one, because he's great. And then he'll actually keep us from like dying too, which is awesome. That mortar was broken, so we'll get that one. But I think like something like this one could do pretty awesome. Like the guy that shoots across the screen, that could be pretty good. Honestly, I think this might be enough. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try out round, we're on round 163 right now. We're gonna do round 200, okay? And we're already at 201, like we just broke through 200 that quickly. Okay, so then there we go. Let's go to round 299 so we can go to 300. Now, when I switch to these rounds like this, I'm not getting any money or anything like that. We're just physically switching the round, meaning that we're getting whatever onslaught that is with what we have here. Now, it looks like we're doing just fine still. Oh my gosh, the bads are making out a little bit, but nothing crazy. So I'm thinking, heck, let's just do it. This one was great. Let's just do it. I know it's gonna like bust the game even more, but come on, that thing's busted. So now we're gonna do round, oh, we just did, okay. Don't tell Ninja Cube I'm stealing instas. Let's go to this one and we're gonna go to 399. Ready? 399 for round 400. Are we taking round 400? It looks like we are. Like the fortifies are getting pretty far, I'm not gonna lie. But I think with a little bit more help, we're gonna take down round 500, no problem. But we're definitely gonna take this round out. So what I'm gonna do here, I don't know if this is gonna like break it, but I just wanna like get it cleared out. So we're just gonna go to round 3. I think I just broke it, didn't I? Okay, no. Okay, round 3. So it's back to normal. We don't have to break it. And now we're gonna go to round 499, boys. Let's do it. So there's our fortified bad on round 500. And it looks like we're taking it out. Oh my gosh, let's use our ability here. We're doing it. We're taking down round 500 with this. That is crazy. And do you see the ability of the mad? It's completely freezing our game up. See, before Paragons, you could go late game, but not like crazy late game. Now, Paragons allow you to go even farther, right? Imagine a time, let's say in a couple of years here, where we're just easily popping off to round 500 and the game's not slow anymore. Like, it's used to the mayhem of these crazy late rounds. I can't even imagine a time like that. We're gonna have just all Paragons to screen at once, plus they're buffed by another like village Paragon, which just makes them all just one shot round 300 and 400 and 500. And we're like, oh, what do we even do here? So it clearly looks like we're taking this one out. So we're gonna go back to what we were doing here. I just have too much on the screen because this is just round 4 and it's having a real hard struggle even trying to beat it. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna be stupid. Let's just be stupid, end this on a good note. 999. Round 1000. Round 1000. There's no way, right? Does the game even know what to do at round 1000? I want to say round 1000 is not possible with what we have here. If we put down all the top towers, I think we could make it. But then again, I don't think my computer could make it, and I'd have to buy a new computer. So I'm gonna take it acceptingly, knowing that we went up to round 500 with ease and we could have gone even higher. The Baker Monkey is where it's at. Oh my gosh, we can't even die because of the super monkey. Are you kidding me? And if you want to see even more Bloons TD6 content, check out this video where every 10 rounds I have to randomize all the towers on the map. As you can imagine, it makes it crazy difficult and super interesting.